Avaloka. Mercury. Avaloka. That'd be doinks. That'd be doinks. Big doinks. Big doinks. Multi-tool. The multi-tool, the multi-tool.
This is it. Whether it's us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
Osiris.
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years, so... It's open, but unstable. Go!
Go! I'm gonna kill Panoptes. Wow!
We've got to get to Panoptes before Osiris does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good. The Infinite Forest. It's huge. I never thought that... When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back?
We'll never come back to this place, ever. Infinite Forest. It's so infinite. So beautiful. Arc grenade. Orc. Walking dude. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck off. Shit, oh, fucking son of a bitch. Why'd they kill me? I don't get it. Why would they do that to me? What the fuck? Die, bitch. Yeah, Papalopa. Papalopa. Take me to church. Climb the wall.
We're only going to get one chance at this. If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
We will find Panoptes. Ah. Panoptes. One rocket. Here we go. Oh! Booty. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, that was wasted. Fuck. Yo, I'm hitting the fucking point, man. Why is that precision shot? Yay, shite. Oh my god! Oh, he's running. What a pussy.
Where is Osiris?
Stop running, pussy. Fight me, bro. Come fight me. Oh, shite. Oh, shite! I'm killing all your homies and you're just gonna run? That's fucked up. That ain't right.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here. We are.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of things. man. I have ammo. I need bullets. I need bullets.
No! It's deleting us from the forest! I can't stop it!
No!
Enough, he! Face me!
Oh my god!
I'll block it for as long as I can. You must take down its defenses.
I'll do what I must.
Use the arc charge.
Go, go, go! Die, motherfucker.
I can give you a clear shot at its eye, Guardian. Strike its eye, now!
Oh, shite, 2.5. Got you all fucked up, homeboy. Fast. Let's go. Kill the captain. I'm gonna get deleted now.
Your time in the infinite forest ends.
Oh, turning.
The shields.
Fuck off. Take me to church. And take me to church. Get the orc. Forgive me, brother. Forgive me. Ah! Oh! What's up, homeboy? About to die. You're about to die, biatch.
We can't let Panoptes get away. Follow it.
Fuck these guys. Get the fuck off me. Panoptes, you will die.
future only has one ending.
You're a pussy. Give me the call. Time to die. Whoa!
And give me back my ghost.
Oh, Osiris. My nigga. It's like asshole. Panoptes. Oh, Panoptes. Guardian. Cyrus.
The Vex mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too long, my... I was going to say student, but... well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible, who I'm proud to call a friend.
The world has changed.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time, but many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future. The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. And by the way, you're welcome.
Calm, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
Guardian. Milestone added. Where's your brother Vance? Brother.
I still can't believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased. Perhaps pleased enough
Shite, man.
to visit his most loyal servant.
Fashion Ward. $290 tree.
Keep your
Fuck
blade
off.
sharp. I know you're still there, Guardian. Nice try.
Fuck you. Shit. Dawn Dusk. Dusky Busky. Rabinsky. Stravinsky. Focused breathing.
Hi there.
Butthole. Ooh. Fucking
Done,
precision.
done, done.
Dun, dun, dun.
Goodbye. Impossible route.
Equip it, why not?
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
That address. That tower's empty, isn't it?
All goods for trade. Take a look. Come see me
Ghost.
again, Guardian.
that's a way.
Decryption can break your back from the hunt, I see.
What you got for me, boy? Got some booties. Got some hammer. Survivalist. Boots.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Red Jack, this is R-Flight 9940 of the Vanguard. Hold fast.
This'll do.
Fight hard, Guardian. Doesn't help you or your opponent go easy.
I can help you.
The tower's lost good people, Guardians. Help us push back.
Lincoln Green.
This is not the Crucible, but not every place can be perfect.
We're gonna be repairing things in this tower for the next 50 years.
That'll have to do.
The targets don't know their targets till you get there.
Nothing salvageable. What a mess.
Red Jacks, this is R-Site 9940 of the Vanguard. Hold fast.
That's not right.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
All right.
Those hack.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
Red Jack surveillance has found new targets.
Like you Guardians do.
Gotta get this back
Come
online.
check out the inventory.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
Good luck out there.
I admire your work, Guardian. Alright, artist. I'm autistic, so what
That's not right.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
Again.
Did you? Oh, you've been there a while. Yeah.
I can't infuse it.
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. Them or us.
I hate working for the Cryptarchs.
Starts the infusion process.
All of them?
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate
How do they break this in the first place?
Negative. All security requests must be directed through central processing. Plenty of targets. Red Legion and more.
Red Legion. Launch heroic strikes. Three heroic strikes. Salvatori. Blast from the past. That's the new song. Squad at. Whoa. Speed demon. Speed demon.
Operation Caliban online. Guardians, you're here for a top priority extraction. We have multiple fire teams missing.
They went into the arcology to investigate a heavily guarded hive ritual. We've had zero contact for the last several hours, which is why we need you.
These locks are brand new. The Hive must have just sealed this door.
Heads up, Caliban. We show Fallen inbound toward your current position.
The Hive power their rituals through death and sacrifice. If you cannot find a way forward, there is no shame in retreat. Far better to save your light for another battle than be consumed by the Hive.
We understand, but we agreed to this mission. No one's backing down.
We're gonna see it through.
Commander, are you there?
No! No! Please! They already took my ghost! Please!
That must be one of the missing Guardians. Tracing his broadcast now.
Caliban, do you copy? Caliban, do you copy?
I don't understand. That Guardian should be right around here. That crystal was full of void light.
Oh, he's dead.
Hello? Is anyone in here? We're here to help. This doesn't add up. Where's that Guardian we heard?
Offensive strike.
This. What is this? This is a cap on some kind of summoning spell. The whole thing is being powered by void light. The Hive are calling something to Titan. No wonder they don't want company.
Is someone there? Hello? Sloan? Anybody in the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking and hope that the signal gets better.
The Hive can't summon anything without those crystals. Good. That should put a dent in their plans.
Hive. Fuck the Hive.
Still there, strangers? This is Takeo 3. Don't break my heart here.
We hear you.
Good. Stay with me. Thought I was gonna have to take these murders on all by myself. Real talk, I don't know how much more my ghost can take. And I'm running out of ammo.
Just lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
These are all Guardians.
can like move up. Oh my god. I'm gonna get the ball this time. You're fucking stupid.
I'm looking at a hell of a summoning ritual. Biggest shrieker I've seen in all my lives.
I can't believe I was so cavalier about destroying these.
Mark my words. Something real mean and real old is gonna use that thing to lay eyes on this planet.
Got him. Someone's gonna sacrifice your life when you have infinite lives.
Seems like this magic's pretty unstable.
Yes. They're playing with powers that they don't understand. Getting a little dicey down here. You need to turn back.
Hang in there. We're on our way.
No! Turn back!
I know what to do. We have to turn the crystals against the hive.
But there are no powered crystals in this chamber. What's plan B? I take it back. Together, we're gonna end this.
You have another plan?
Nope. Same plan. Give Sloane my regards.
Keiko. This ends here.
Haha, take it, you know.
is our chance.
Oh shit.
We did it. And we couldn't have done it without Takeo and the other Guardians. Let's get back to command.
Oh, för kanalen kanske målen.
Zavala and Sloan need to know about all of this.
Kanalen, McDougal. 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 Master Jax. Baby.
Your target is Brokazon, weapons dealer to the Red Legion. Can I help you, kid?
Ikora said she needed you. Don't worry. I got this one.
I'll keep an eye on it. No problem.
Be brave, fight.
What are those Cabal doing out there? We need to get past the security door.
We're through. And I made things more exciting.
Don't sound so down, little guy. Our teams are built for excitement.
Oh! That KO'd me real quick. What bull spit is that?
Thanks for moving that tank out of the way. Head for that solar fuel cell.
What's that hissing noise?
That's me. I must have... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, not me.
It's us. He's carrying the fuel cell.
Nice.
Little bitch. Bitch. Fuck. I'm glad I can die here. That wasn't right. I got the fuel cell. Oh, no. I blew that shit to high hell. Yeah.
Sounded like a nice dunk.
Dunk?
Yeah, that's what we Guardians call it when we jam a radioactive fuel cell into an exhaust fan. You wouldn't understand.
Slappy titty. Slappy titty. Fuck you. Run, nigga, run.
Still haven't been able to track down Zahn. Cabal usually like to be found.
This guy's no ordinary space rhino. His weapons ain't half bad either.
Those weapons have snuffed out too many good people.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He'll still deserve whatever this fire team gives him. They always do.
Well, this looks familiar.
Yeah, funny story about the Oroban.
Cabal and their weird ship names. I think it was the Orobas Vectura.
Yeah, that one. Zahn moved in after you put Thumos out to pasture. He's in there somewhere.
Fuck off.
We're inside the ship again. Zahn can't be far now.
Could be some really weird defenses in there. Not just flame turrets. I'm talking really weird.
Remember that elevator? Looks like we have to bring it down again.
Don't mess with them. They need to stay focused.
That sounds easy.
There's a tank here.
Okay, well, there are many levels of easy.
Yo, come on, man. Fuck, get down here.
Another tank. There was another tank on the elevator.
Hey! On the fucking wall. How's the fire team at? Tad bit lost here. Where's my squad at? attack you. Go, go, go!
There he is. Rakazan is here.
Try to grab his flame turret blueprints after he's dead.
Oh, fuck. Sa pambulang kepala. Oh, no. I'll see you guys on the other side.
We're here. End of the line for you, Zahn.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
Without Zahn, the Red Legion will be back to throwing rocks before too long. Great work.
You ever been hit with a rock? Don't joke about that. I miss Harris.
98, goddamn. Pulse rifle. Precision kills. Damn, man. Styles. Launching. Gracchus. Gracchus.
Checking now. Acknowledged. Transfer.
Rekabadu.
All done, all done.
Fuck off.
Sometimes. Ah, shall we begin then?
All goods for trade. Take a look. Come see me again, Guardian.
All that is required is the right key. Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
With the Cabal hitting our freighters, we don't have supply.
let's get started with the general
world's
changes.
changing, Guardian. You
Firstly,
must prepare
there's an
and adapt.
increase to the damage dealt to bosses from super abilities.
Ignorance
That's right,
is a prison
increased
cell.
damage. So if you're using
engram
your
is the
super
key.
for whatever subclass against a boss, you're going to do more damage than you previously would. That's pretty good considering supers are already doing a decent amount of damage, so again, that's even more so. In addition to that, they adjusted the output of the recovery stat so that characters with the
This war
lowest
is a
recovery
complicated
totals
algorithm,
were
to be
regenerating slightly faster. Hopefully this will make recovery not such a crutch armor perk. Like everyone was looking for armor with recovery. Hopefully this change will help reduce that slightly.
Ignorance
Now
is a
moving on
prison
from
cell.
there,
Sometimes
there was some pretty
engram is
big
the key.
changes to grenades. Firstly, they reduced pulse grenade damage slightly and toned down the intensity of camera shake and controller rumble associated with each pulse.
The
So that
world's
second part, that's
changing,
definitely going to help in
Guardian. You
PvP,
must
so you're not just
prepare and
completely
adapt.
impressed by pulse grenades. Pulse grenades were definitely number one. Like, it was completely unarguable, but the main thing from the community was, well, should you just nerf pulse grenades, or should you buff everything else to match pulse grenades? Well, thankfully, they did the second thing. So in addition to that, they reduced the recharge rate of additional grenade charges beyond the first. Also, they normalized the recharge rate of arc bolt and firebolt grenades to match the other grenade archetypes. And then lastly, and here's what I was talking about earlier, they increased damage inflicted to combatants by flashbang grenades, magnetic grenades, suppressor grenades, incendiary grenades, fusion grenades, skip grenades, flux grenades, arc bolt grenades, swarm grenades, trip mine grenades, storm grenade, firebolt grenade, and axion bolt, and lastly, scatter grenade. So they literally did buff every other grenade in the game to match pulse grenade lethality while still nerfing pulse grenades a little bit. I think this is great. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I can't believe I'm reading this actually, but now it's not just pulse grenades nerfed and then we're left with a bunch of mediocre grenades. Every grenade that I just mentioned has been buffed. That's a great thing. Alright, now let's move on to the class balance. Firstly, with Titan. Number one, they fixed an exploit allowing for the Titan's Rally Barricade to generate infinite ammo. Next, they fixed an exploit allowing players to chain Fist of Havoc abilities indefinitely. Decreased the distance traveled in the air with shoulder charge ability when it is executed without a target. That's kind of lame, you know, running around shoulder charging and getting to different jumping puzzles was actually pretty sweet. I don't know why they did that, but in any event, they also increased the number of solar hammers that can be thrown during the duration of Hammer of Soul super ability. That's actually a pretty big buff to Sunbreaker. Expect that to be used more, at least in PvE. Also, they extended the timer for the Hammer Strike's weaken debuff by 1 second and corrected an issue that was causing the visual effects not to be represented for the duration properly. In addition to that, the Sunspot health regeneration buff now lingers for 3 seconds after moving through a sunspot. That's a huge deal as well. And Tempered Metal and Soul Invictus no longer trigger off combatant solar shield detonation kills. So actually some pretty big buffs to the Sunbreaker again. Try it out now, it's definitely better. Moving on to the Hunter, Arc Strider dodge now briefly breaks tracking. In addition to that, the base duration of Golden Gun is now the same for both paths. Shadow Shot now suppresses targets immediately on direct hit. Very good change there. Shadow Shot no longer tethers dropships. I don't know, okay? Also, they increase the amount of time available to fire arrows while using the Mobius Quiver upgrade for the Shadow Shot super ability. And lastly, for the Warlock, firstly, explosive rounds no longer receives bonus damage from an Nova Bomb created by general changes. Firstly, they increased the base damage and reduced the precision mod.
Guardian, what puzzles do you
Bungie blog post, Masterworks weapons are arguably the most important change coming soon to Destiny 2. Unfortunately, yesterday I also saw a lot of misinformation and misunderstanding about these masterworks, so I want to today explain in full, with all of the available information, what Masterworks weapons are and how they work, as well as talk about probably the most important factor involving this new edition, which is how they're actually going to impact Destiny, what difference they're going to make in gameplay. And so, let's get started. So, Masterworks weapons on a base level are simply legendary weapons. Any legendary weapon you can acquire within Destiny 2, and this should include, after the Curse of Osiris expansion, new legendary Curse of Osiris weapons. You can get any of those weapons as a Masterworks version. So this means, are there weapons you can only get in Masterworks? Well, as of yet, that answer is probably no. This also means, are there certain legendary weapons that don't have a Masterworks counterpart? Again, no. Every legendary weapon has a Masterworks version of that. And remember, Masterworks weapons are being added into Destiny 2 with the December 12th patch, 1 week after the Curse of Osiris expansion goes live. Now moving on from there, the next big question is, what's the point? What do Masterworks weapons do over their legendary counterparts? Well, according to Bungie, quite a few things. Firstly, in terms of aesthetics, Masterwork weapons will showcase your kill count, which you can change to overall kill count with that weapon or just Crucible kills. And Bungie has plans for the future to add this kill count to other places, like a Crucible kill screen. So when you die to someone using a Uriel's Gift, for example, in the future it will say Uriel's Gift 325 Crucible kills, or whatever that person has. So just like Battlefield 1, when you get killed by someone with a Hellregel and 25 stars with it, you know exactly who's too afraid to switch off the meta. Now, in addition to that, Masterworks weapons also have more practical advantages. Firstly, they all generate orbs for you and your allies on multi-kills. This is a big deal, especially depending on what Bungie considers a multi-kill. In PvP, if a double kill triggers your weapon to generate an orb, that's going to be incredibly useful. And in PvE, even if it's a 5 kill streak basically, or a quad kill, that's still going to be rather achievable with a lot of weapons, so expect Masterworks weapons to become nearly essential when doing endgame PvE activities. Because generating orbs